Hello friends, my name is Shivam from DevOps Schools and I will help you to enable your learning process in various technologies of DevOps, artificial intelligence, machine learning, big data and many more. This is our initiative to help you by sharing multiple tutorials and videos. And if you want any specific tutorials or any particular topic, then please do comment in the below comment section and I will help you with it. Also, please subscribe to our premium services on YouTube, which will give you access to more content and videos to enhance your knowledge about all these topics. Also, if you want me to help you with regards to the online trainings and classroom sessions by our qualified trainers, then please do write me at contact@devopsschool.com.
First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Rajesh Kumar, and I'll be one of your trainers for this batch. Along with me, many folks will be training you for various tools and technology. And yep, this is my sessions today. This is my job to introduce all this stuff to you guys so you can get better started. So, yep, if you'd like to know more about me, you can visit my personal blog website, which is rajeshkumar.xyz. All these informations you have about me at that portal. Now, coming back to this topic here, I think we have this is the first session for DevOps and DevSecOps and SRE and MDE. So these are the 4 courses which we have, and this is the first sessions for each one of these. So yeah, let me share with you, like all of you might have gone through this, what you're going to learn in DevOps, what you're going to learn in DevSecOps, SRE and MD. But yeah, from my side also, uh, let me share with you some of the things which you need to learn. So just let me open up that slots. Yeah. So in this here, if you look at this, in this blog, I have created tabular representations of what you are supposed to learn. It's not this one. I think this one. Here it is. I'll share these notes with you so you can refer it in offline also. So yeah, so SRE, DevOps, and DevSecOps. So these are the tools and technology you have to learn. So whichever it says yes, yeah, you need to learn actually to become a better DevOps engineer or DevSecOps engineer or MDE engineer or something like that. So yeah, these are the things. Agenda you have already in place. Some of the questions I would like to answer before me teaching you what is DevOps and what is DevSecOps and what is SRE, and last one, what is MDE. Okay, so before me teaching you what is DevOps, what is DevSecOps, and SRE and MD, I would like to share with you some of the stuff which you can, use on day-to-day basis and then get started. First thing is, like, where do you get a videos? Correct. So all of you have received that access. If not, talk to Viraj or your coordinator. They'll help you with it. And all the videos, recorded videos, here you get it. We don't keep the recording of every sessions here. Only the one of the best recordings we keep it up, and latest one. So you can log into, let's say, Gmail ID or something, and I'm just logging to one of my Gmail ID, and you will have access to all the courses. So if you have not got the course access, then you can talk to, coordinators, and they'll help you with it. So left side, you see that all this.
Sir, just one question.
Yeah, tell me.
Yeah, so would we be
Yeah.
seeing all our currently attending sessions in this tool, or only the previous sessions, or how is it, sir?
No, no, no. Remember that here you get complete videos about that tool.
Okay.
So for example, let's say Kubernetes. Kubernetes, we have 30 hours of classes
Okay.
in dedicated batches. But in sessions, let's say in DevOps or DevSecOps SRE, in Kubernetes, we'll have a 4 hours of classes. So the your sessions recording videos will get it through WhatsApp and all the stuff like that. So you have to keep it downloaded and keep it with you. That's we don't store here. But one
Sorry, sir, I'm
large
not getting
videos.
it.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, now tell me. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying that your recorded sessions will be given
Okay.
a link for downloading on the same day
Mm-hmm.
through
Mm-hmm.
WhatsApp. Through WhatsApp.
Oh, okay.
But we do keep the detailed recordings, one of
Mm-hmm.
the detailed recording for each tools at
Okay.
LMS, which you can get access. So in
Oh, okay.
you get your recording, session recording, plus this is the advanced complete videos you will get it at this place. You won't get your recordings here. Okay.
Oh, okay. And how
Yeah.
about the if any learning notes and other things? How do we get it?
Yeah. So I'm just sharing with you all this information. Just give me 5 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah. So this complete videos you get it here. Your session recorded videos you get.
Hey viewers, our Master in DevOps engineering program can help you to hone the skills necessary to succeed in high level DevOps positions. So, what are you waiting for? Enroll now and earn certification that show you are keeping pace with today's technical roles and requirements. Contact info is mentioned in the video sidebars and in the description box. Book your seats for the upcoming batches now.
The same day through WhatsApp. So that's the things. All the slides, more or less, slides would be shared by trainer. Okay, trainer whoever attend these sessions, they will share the slide link, and you can download. Sometime coordinators also share that slide link. But more or less, you will find the slides on the popular locations are there. I'm going to write it here. This is the place also you'll find all slides. There is a one more place which is slide. Here also find multiple slides here, and one more place which is a PDF. So this is place you'll get a slides. Depends on that. Again, trainers also will share their own slides, but this is the publicly available for everyone. Detailed. Okay. Now, next thing is like you got the videos, your own videos. Anyways, I said you will get on the same day, on the training day through WhatsApp slides. Now, if there's a notes for this training, for any training, so where do you get it? So trainer will share some GitHub URL at the end of this training. So please keep a note of it. Okay. Again, you will get in the recordings also that information. But many of these notes, many of the trainers, they do keep it here in the GitHub. So that I would like to share with you. So here, all the notes, more or less, you'll get it here under this directory and MDE here. Okay, so all the training notes, you'll get it here. Many trainers do share here actually. So here. Now, next thing is like, where do you get it tutorials? Sometime you have a tutorials requirements, right? So where do you get it? So here tutorials we get it at only one place, and that is this locations. Okay, so this is the locations you get the tutorials here. For example, if you want, let's say Ansible tutorial, search for Ansible, and here all the Ansible related, or let's say you want some Kubernetes related tutorial, so you search for Kubernetes and you say you get a Kubernetes related tutorial. So like that, you will get all the tutorials here.
Okay. Sure. Thanks.
Now, uh, next thing is at the end of it, you can download the certificates, training certificates. So where do you get that certificate? So let me share with you the locations. You can download the certificate from here. So not now, at the end of this session, you can download the certificate from here. The certificate will be available at these locations. Okay. So now these are the some of the useful URL you have to remember that. Apart from that, if you go here, spend some time here. Web tutorials you have, video tutorials you have, HTML slides you have, PDF slides you have, blogs and reference, cheat sheet, sample code, command line reference, interview guide, top 10 tools, quiz and dumps, comparing tools, running paths. Many things are there which you can use of it, this place, and get going. So this will definitely help you with it. There's some error in this. This is some error in this. Yeah. So there's some error in this side, so it will be fixed automatically. So yeah, so kind of stuff. So this is the overall stuff which you have to get going. And every day again, if you have any specific questions, you can ask to your trainers. And if you have any questions which is related to technical stuff and all, so you can drop an email to contact@debugschool.com. Okay, and someone will respond it to you with the questions answer. Okay, so this is all about the introductions of all this stuff like that. There is one more URL which is given, which is consolidated URL for everything. Here, this is the URL. So if you see that here, agenda and many other stuff you have, you can check it out. And all the toolings and URL has been linked here, so it will help you. Are you able to see that, all of you? Yeah. Okay, so this is a small introduction of what you have resources to learn with. Now, quiz and all you have in LMS only. So if you go to LMS and here, log into Gmail ID, and there is one, see here, DevOps, DevOps all quiz. So click on it, and here you have all the quizzes, AWS. Here you have Artifactory, Docker. Many tools are there. It's keep growing all the time. So you have access to this already. If you don't have access, talk to your coordinator. They will grant access to you. Interview kit is also there. Lots of questions you can find in the interview kit, and that is here. So here you have all the interview kit, different questions you have. So you can check it out, all the stuff. Okay, guys. So any questions anyone have so far? All of you?
Yes, Rajesh.
Yeah.
Yeah, presently I am working in a support team. Like I will be applying a job with experience of 2 years. With the help of this course, will I
Okay.
be able to get interviews or crack interviews?
See, this course.
Hey viewers, trying to get into DevSecOps? Enroll for our DevSecOps certified professional programs and earn the certification that shows you are fit for these technical roles and requirements. Contact info is mentioned in the video sidebars and in the description box. Book your seats for the upcoming batches now.
We don't want to bluff you here. I don't want to bluff you. This course is you for learning purpose. You may have enrolled for DevOps or DevSecOps or SRE, and here you can learn all this stuff. But here we don't give any assurance or guarantee of like I'll get you placement done and this that. But I can tell you here one thing for sure: if you get an interview in the domain in any companies, this course will help you to clear those interviews. That means if you practice honestly and you go through all the sessions, recorded sessions and detailed advanced courses also, practice it, then definitely we can help you to, in an interview, like you can answer those questions easily, faster. That is the objective for any training as such. So that's up to you. So
Okay,
you
thank you.
have training plan. Here we have designed this training plan. For example, this is called path. Let me here tutorial. Just go to the home page and learning path. And let's say you have to decide which path you want to opt for career. So select one of the path, for example, Java, .NET, Python, Ruby, Node, Mobile. You can't be pro in everything. Select one of this. Most of the time people go for Java or Python. Okay. So let's say Java. So you need to learn all these tools to, for clearing any interviews here. So for versioning, at least one tool, code analysis, build management, packaging management, all this thing. So you need to learn, and that is what we will help you with. Apart from that, I don't think so. We can help you in a placement or stuff like that. Make sense?
Alright, thank you.
Any other questions, guys? Okay, so now I'm going to focus on introduction of this stuff. So we need to understand what is DevOps, what is DevSecOps, what is SRE and MDE. Before that, I would like to check if any one of you have any, are able to hear me or not, or all are we all are connected and all stuff like that. So yeah, Baba, I hope you can hear me, right? I cannot hear you anything. Kish, yeah, Kish.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, Faizan.
Yes, good for me. It's good.
Great. Habib.
Yes, I can.
Yep, great. Sorry, can you hear me now? Kimlin Ne Musham.
Yes.
Manoj.
Yeah, Rajesh, yes, I can hear you.
Ram Sharma. Ram Sharma. Sachin.
Yes, yes, Rajesh, I can hear you.
Subhastri. Subhastri.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Great. Okay, guys. So first, very important questions nowadays. We all wants to know what is DevOps. That's the first question. Okay, what is DevOps? Let me tell you guys. I'm not going to, introduce DevOps with such a long, lengthy definitions of 4 hours, 5 hours, and stuff like that. Because literally, if someone wants to give the lecture on DevOps, it can be a whole day also. But right now, we don't want that jargon because learning the tools is most important here. Nowadays, more or less, we understand what is DevOps, what is DevSecOps, what is SRE, what is MDE. But still, I would like to introduce you DevOps and all the related terminologies. Not only these terminologies, we are going to discuss about what is CI/CD also, okay, and what is microservices also, microservices. So all these things we are going to understand. Terminology wise, we need to understand all this thing so you can learn all these tools, actually, at least these tools very well. Okay, it will help you. So first of all, what is DevOps? So understanding this way, what is our job, what we want, what we do, basically what we do. So we do one simple thing, and that is very complex, and that is called software development. Correct now? We all do the software development. Maybe some of you will call I'm a developer, Still, you do the software development, part of software development. Some of you will say, no, I manage a team in software company. Or some of you will say testing, some of you database, some of you support. I don't know what kind of background you are coming from, but ultimately, we all are related to software development. Okay. So this software development we are doing from how many years actually? Look at this. I think if I am not wrong, maybe 1980s. Since then, we are doing the software development because that is the time since we got a computer, desktop, laptop, this, that, and all, right? Correct. So it's kind of stuff internet. You know. So we are doing the software development. Now, those organizations who do the software development, okay, what are the objective for it? That's a important question. Objective. What are the objectives of software organization? At that time also, now also. There's so many software organizations are available, thousands and thousands. You know that some of you must be working. I have also worked for some of the organizations. So what are their objective actually for software development? And their objectives are very simple. They want quality software. Every organization want quality software. Okay, software of the quality should be very good. We all know that, nothing great about it. Second objective, what they have, each organization they want the cost in reduction in cost, I would say. Reduction in cost of what? Software development, and one more thing, software running. When I say software running, anyone have idea which way I'm saying? Software reduction in cost in terms of software running. Where? Anyone? Anyone? No? See, today we have used WhatsApp. That must be running somewhere in data center, right? Correct? Or Amazon, or Netflix, or Wikipedia.
Hey viewers, are you looking for formal training on SRE practices? Take our SRE program. This course will teach you how to successfully implement site reliability engineering in the modern day 24/7 services. Kickstart your SRE training today. Contact info is mentioned in the video sidebars and in the description box. Book your seats for the upcoming batches now.
Yeah, or Stack Overflow. A lot of software you use, MS360, and all this thing. So it must be running somewhere, right? So the objective of software organization to reduction in cost for software development and software running. And third important objective what we have is immediate release. So this is the overall three objective every software organizations have it. Quality software, reduction in cost in terms of development and running, in terms of immediate release. So quality of software means what? So every time software organization, they want to emphasize, hey, please develop a right code, right software quality. Every time they say, hey, please reduce the cost of the software development. Do not go beyond that what we have decided. Also reducing the software running cost. And also release cycles is getting reduced. So anyone would like to tell me earlier, let's say 5 years or 10 years before from now, what was the release cycles duration? All of you? Yeah. So you remember that Windows of MS Office, Windows operating system, Adobe Photoshop, They used to do the release once in a year, correct? Once in a year, once in a 2 years, something like that. But nowadays, you know that you must be using Play Store, right? Every 2 days, 3 days, you have a certain updates available for WhatsApp or this tab or that. Don't you think so? Correct now? Correct. So if there is some issues in the Uber, you have to fix it now. That means you have to do immediate release. You can't tell to your customer, hey, I will do the release after 1 year, after 6 months. You know that what will happen. So yeah, these are some of the basic objectives of every organizations. They want to focus on quality of the software. So how do we focus? There's two ways to focus: code quality and test quality. Okay, reduction in cost, software development, reduction in cost, software running cost. How can we reduce the software development cost? How can we reduce the software running cost? That's a question I'm asking you. How can we write a good code quality? How can we write a good test quality? How can we do the release, often release? Correct? How can we do this often release? So all these things, you have all these questions. How can we do all above as we discussed in simple way? How can we do? Okay. So guys, all of you have understood what is the objective, what are the objectives we have from organizations for each one of us software engineer? All of you understood? Hello?
Rajesh, yes.
Am I audible?
Yeah.
Yeah. So now the question is, how can we do that? So let's discuss about some of the transitions. And I'm putting in the simple way and short way, not complicating too much. First thing, we have one thing called software development model. Then we have software architecture. Okay. Then we have a release cycle. Okay. Release cycle, software development model, software architecture, software platforms. Okay. And software development model, architecture, platform, release cycle, and all stuff like that. So guys, understand that earlier we had a release cycles once in a year. Okay. Earlier we had a release cycles once in a year. For example, MS Office. So what was the software development model we were following earlier? Anyone have idea? Model? Some of you must be working from the old project.
Maybe
what is that?
model.
Waterfall model. You see that here, waterfall model. And what was the architecture of the software at that time? What was the software architecture at that time? Anyone? So we call it monolithic. Monolithic. So guys, if you have any questions also in between, you can feel free to ask. So earlier we had a release cycle once in a year. Then you know what? The computer scientists suggested, hey, IT companies, please follow waterfall model. Then software companies ask, why do we need to follow waterfall model? So they said, if you follow the waterfall model, then you can get a better quality of the software. You can reduce the reduction in cost, and also you can have an immediate release capabilities. So all these features you have it if you follow the waterfall model. Release cycles once in a year. And they suggested, hey, let's do one thing. This is the monolithic architecture. Anyone would like to tell me monolithic architecture means? Anyone? Monolithic architecture means? No one?
All the code in the single application.
Yes, all the code in the single application. Example, MS Office. MS Office you can install in one go, and Office have hundreds of features. All these things assembled together. All these features, all this code are assembled together. That's called monolithic. And then at that time, we were using platform which is called desktop. Okay, desktop. This year you can say, if I say year, then probably 1990s you can say. 1990s. Okay, guys, this was the initial practice for the software development we were following. Okay, this was the initial practice. But suddenly we got an internet, you know what, guys? Internet. All of you know that. Internet we got. So when we got the internet.
Thanks for watching. Want to study further? Join our training programs today.